Good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. Rural 2IC with a morning chat. And I do want to give the reminder it is Wednesday, so there will be a workshop Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adjust accordingly for your time zones. Come hang out and join me and everybody in the chat. It's just a fun 1 hour live stream, and it's always a great time. So, with that, let's continue our theme. So Monday we talked about the hiring process. Tuesday we talked about actually bringing somebody aboard. So today being Wednesday, now that the person's brought in and all that fun stuff, now it's the time to do basically two things. One, we need to let them do their job. Whatever the reason is that you brought them aboard. Maybe they are a current law enforcement officer. Maybe they're a current EMS or first responder or something along those lines. Something that you saw a valuable skill that they are currently doing that your team needed, and so you brought them aboard. Great. Let them do their job. One, make sure that they are continually practicing and striving to become better in that field, because you don't want somebody to just get complacent and lazy. You brought them in for a reason. But two, do not micromanage them. You brought them in for a specific reason. Let them do their job. That is going to be one of the things. Is I see a lot of younger groups that the leader of the group, if you will, that they want to micromanage everybody. And when they come to me and ask me for advice, one of my biggest things that I like to tell them is, are you allowing people to do what you brought them in to do? Because if not, then you brought them in to be second best. If you know everything that you're micromanaging, then you didn't need them in the first place. So let them do their job. Second is you need to start the cross training. If they are current EMS or whatever, perfect. Get them to start training everybody into basic first aid. Things like CPR, wound treatment, anything along those lines, so that way you are bettering the entire group. And they need to learn secondary skills as well. And it's one of those ones that I see it a lot too, where people will make the assumptions, and those can usually turn out bad. Just because somebody is a 30-year-old male that is an EMS doesn't mean they've ever swung a hammer. Okay, you need to cross-train them, put them with different people, let them showcase their various skills. Just because they don't know how to swing a hammer doesn't mean that they're useless. It just means that they've never been taught the skill, and as long as they have a willingness to learn, then that is a valuable asset to me. You have a great skill that I desire, perfect, you're on board, you're in the team. Teach the others, bring them up a level, make them better. That makes us better as a group, as a whole. But also, they are willing to learn. Maybe they've never gardened before. Maybe they've never shot a firearm before. That's perfectly fine, okay? Train them. As long as people are willing to learn, train them. It is one of those ones to where there is many facets. There's many areas. If some really catastrophic SHTF event happens, there's going to be a multitude of skills that is required, because there is a ton of different jobs that need done, and one person's not going to be able to master them all. And even if you want to pretend that there is somebody out there that is a master of every one of them, they can't do every one of them at the exact same time. Other people need to be doing those jobs. Some of these jobs require 24-hour, 7-day-a-week work, and people have to eat and go to the bathroom and sleep and take rests and things like that. You can't do it all alone. That's why cross-training is so important, and that is why having the right set of people with a specific set of skills and the right positions is so critical. as well as time. If somebody is an excellent marksman or really good at XYZ, whatever, if they're not a night owl, don't put them on the night shift. Okay, I know it's common sense, but some people are early birds. Perfect, take advantage of that. Put them on the early shift. It's one of those that people tend to do what they want instead of doing things for the good of the group and using common sense. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, I will see you tonight because we are all prepping in this together.